misconception that the radio newsmen lead a very dull and boring life. But that's just not the case. Now, you take, for instance, J. Paul Huddleston, newsman here in the Robert W. Morgan Show. Now, he's busily involved in an exciting new project. He's writing a new book entitled Great Freeway Truck Stalls That I Have Known.
Hello?
At Turtle Wax at your nearby thrifty drugstore. Mother, when your child runs to you with a cut finger, remember your kiss may quench his tears, but it will not protect his cut from staph, strep, or any other of the 28 infectious bacteria that may be present on your skin. But Mycitracin can. Upjohn's Mycitracin is a soothing ointment that contains 3 powerful antibiotics that protect against infection from these 28 infectious bacteria. And Mycitracin won't sting, stain, or burn. Remember the name Mycitracin. Mycitracin by Upjohn. Get it today at your nearby thrifty drugstore, where low discount prices plus blue chip stamps add up to double discount.
KHJ weather.
But it's groovy, just right for me. How about you? Mostly sunny with a high near 75. Light smog, it'll be 80 in the valley. Currently 56 downtown.
Hi, we're the Righteous Brothers. Congratulations to KHJ, celebrating your first year of Boss Radio for all of LA.
93 KHJ.
Way to hum righteously, Righteous Brothers. Way to go, boy. You are my soul, and you are my inspiration. It's 7:15 now, KHJ birthday bash time on the Robert W. Morgan Show. Hollywood 193.53. Little Johnny, what do you do with your fruit sauce?
I feed it to my mom and dad.
Yeah, that boy, Johnny. Here's a reminder from the KHJ Boss Jocks from La Cañada High. The Drama Department is having its Shakespearean Festival May 6th and 7th, starting at 7 p.m. at Letterman Auditorium. Proceeds will go to the General Student Body Fund.
93 KHJ.
You get more music every morning with Robert W. 716 Falling Sugar.
93 KHJ. Plays more music.
Didn't I say more music? You sure did, Robert W. Morgan at 7:18 KHJ birthday bash time. The Mind Benders.
When I feel
Good loving by the Young Rascals on the Robert W. Morgan Show at 7:27 now. KHJ birthday bash time, babe.
It's Saturday night. See what is made Drax Irwindale Raceway.
93 KHJ. Golden.
All right, everyone has their Grammys, their Woodies, their Hodad set. All right, let's go.
Hi, Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Congratulations to KHJ, celebrating your first year of Boss Radio for all LA.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Robert W. Morgan Show from the Much More Music Station.
KHJ Los Angeles.
7:30 in Los Angeles on the Robert W. Morgan Show. Him and Talking Credit, favorite time won't let me on the Robert W. Morgan Show from KHJ this morning, Friday morning in Los Angeles. It's a beautiful day outside. You have nothing in the world to fear or no cares in the world. You've got a beautiful $1 million weekend ahead of you. I want everybody to be in a good mood this morning. And now we've got that out of the way, you may go back to sleep, because that's what I'm going to do. It's 7:33 KHJ birthday bash time. Now, Dick and Dee Dee for Tri-Up Motorcycles. Put your money, now only 66 cents at all thrifty drugstores.
Robert W. Morgan. 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio, thanking you for an out-of-sight first year, and the boss is yet to come. Simon and Garfunkel, listen.
The winter cries.
Oh, yes. Island never cries, Gilligan. But they left off some of the words there because there's a timing factor. And, of course, at 7:30, so Simon and Garfunkel, I'm a lock and you all a roll. At 7:37, KHJ birthday bash time, here with Robert W. Morgan Show. Now, comparison, are you listening? Are you listening? Okay, come on, you know. Comparison proves you do save more on every item you purchase at Lucky Discount.
93 KHJ.
Okay, the B8 baseball team at Palms Junior High is officially now 100% Morganized. Remember, fellas, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how much you dig the dugout, right? I said it, you didn't. I don't take all responsibility for the world. Watch it.
This is J. Paul Huddleston, KHJ 2020 News at 20 minutes before 8. Prisoners with North Vietnam. KHJ first in Los Angeles with 2020 News.
Make your cigarette.
KHJ weather.
Just ahead of much more music on the Robert W. Morgan Show. Look for mostly this news presented by the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company. This is J. Paul Huddleston, KHJ News Central.
93 KHJ.
Whoa, Monday. Mamas and the Papas got knocked out of the #1 slot by Mr. Percy Sledge, whose record I should be playing in a matter of minutes. So the Robert W. Morgan Show. 7:48 now. KHJ birthday bash time. Arise and Morganize.
Hey, come alive. Yeah.
1949 in the Morgan. The Four Seasons. Opus 17. Opus 17, a boss hit bound on KHJ by them Four Seasons, another hit record for them. That's the only kind of records I play, by the way, are hit records. I wanted to get that straight for the record. My mother... She's the one that insisted I did, but it's important that you know that my mother made me do that. It's 7:52. You didn't have to be so nice. It's 7:52 now. KHJ birthday bash time with RW.
Handstand, the clickety-clack.
It's guaranteed. KHJ weather.
Oh, groovy today. Mostly sunny with a high of 75. Prospects look good for $1 million weekend starting this afternoon on the Real Don Steel Show. Light smog is going to be 80 in the valley. Currently 59 downtown.
Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio, a lot of birthday presents for you. On May 13th on 9th Street West, I'm going to be giving away a $2,000 swimming pool so you can play it cool this summer. This is Dionne Warwick by your request on the bus line. Fly Away, Kentucky Bluebird on KHJ. Miss Dionne Warwick, a pretty girl and a pretty song on a pretty day on a pretty radio station on the pretty Robert W. Morgan Show. And it's 7:56 KHJ. Pretty birthday bash time.
Today's lesson in comedy.
Better not do that, man, because that would be a bad scene.
Here's important calling information. From birthday cards received during the past 24 hours, here's another Boss Radio winning well-wisher.
Barbara Kane of L.A. Barbara Kane, thanks for your birthday card. And to celebrate our first anniversary, Boss Radio sends you the Boss Golden Album featuring the smash hits of 1965 and our special souvenir annual. Now you're in the running to win that $2,000 swimming pool, just one of 7 birthday prizes. KHJ hands out May 13th on 9th Street West. And now here's Barbara Kane's favorite record from KHJ's first 12 months.
93 KHJ Golden.
There sings it in Bang Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Robert W. Morgan Show from the Much More Music Station.
KHJ Los Angeles.
8:01 in Los Angeles. I shouldn't hang around. Younger girl on KHJ, the Hondells with the Robert W. Morgan Show. Now it's 8:03, KHJ birthday bash time. And I want to say that this is Friday morning, and that's a lot different from Monday morning. And I've been thinking seriously about making one general comment about the fact it is Friday. And I finally came up with it. Oh, boy! Dick and Dee Dee for Triumph Motorcycles.
Get more action, get more fun with the lively.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Robert W. Morgan.
KHJ Los Angeles.
6 o'clock at Morgan. This morning we're going to talk about cops. No, not police officers. Punk cops.
More music, KHJ.
It's 6:03 in the Robert W. Morgan. Not to imply that there aren't good police officers. I'm sure there are. But the one that stopped me this morning was a punk cop. And he pulled his big gun on me. Gonna shoot the disc jockey for carrying a hairdryer down the street. I may be a little funny, but it wasn't even plugged in. Sorry, punk cop.
93 KHJ.
6:06, variable high clouds, but mostly sunny today with a high of 88. And light smog, beware of punk cops. It's now 56 in Hollywood.
Nobody. More music, KHJ.
6:07. I'm Robert W. Morgan. Lucky to be here. Almost got shot by a cop this morning. But maybe I was being a bad guy. Didn't realize it. Must protect society. Hollywood Hills. Love them or leave them.
93 KHJ.
610 in the Robert W. Morgan. 520-1970 is my telephone number in case you'd like to get in touch.
More music, KHJ.
It is great to be wide awake in the middle of the night, isn't it? That's where it is, man. 613 Robert W. Morgan with Denny Lynn.
Stay.
Turn on the lights tonight, Denny Lynn from KHJ 615 with Robert W. Morgan. I better explain myself about why I've been screaming punk cop this morning. I'm walking down the street. What I guess innocently, I was on my way to work. I just happened between the apartment and the car, and I'm carrying a hand hairdryer in my hand. You know, it's about a foot long, almost 10 inches, I guess. Big plastic hairdryer with a long cord on it. And this cop comes by and screeches on the brakes, comes wailing out of his pretty little black and white car with all the stuff on it, comes wailing out with his gun, Jim, gonna shoot me. Halt! Don't move! I said, I'm not moving. No, sir, no way, officer. I gotta move.